What is going on, you guys? Steve with the video for you today. So today we're going to be doing a VR, a video response, and it's going to be from my guy Clint over at Simulated Sports. But before I get into the VR here, I just want to say a link to Clint's channel will be in my description. And I just kind of want to talk about Clint for a minute here. Clint put out a thing recently about YouTube burnout. He's been kind of feeling burnt out from a lot of stuff to do with YouTube and all that. And just to let you know and everybody else know, Clint, I've been down that road a couple times, and you just have to learn how to manage, more or less manage your time and how you spend your time on YouTube. It makes it so much more fun and enjoyable, and the friendships formed and seeing everybody's collection, and you can show the cards and pictures, but man, when you see it on video and just hear people's passion for what they're sharing and what they added to their collection, to me that's a lot better than the pictures. So anyone that is struggling with it, just kind of take a step back and let's take a quick break, and when you're ready to come back, we'll always be there for you. But I hate to see people kind of leave the community just because just frustration overall. So yeah, a little bit about Clint. Clint's a ex-military guy, grew up in Northern California, big San Francisco Giants fan, and kind of a Buster Posey super collector, and he's just kind of one of my guys, and wanted to give Clint some support here with this VR. So some of the stuff that he had for kind of like guidelines or whatever, it was talking about Shohei Ohtani and Juan Soto and your team, which for me, it's the Chicago Cubs. And we know that, Ohtani just signed like that massive contract. Juan Soto got traded to the Yankees. And, I don't know. Kind of got mixed feelings overall on both of, I don't know. To me, I mean, I like Ohtani. Ohtani's my guy. Just like many other players out there, but oh man, I don't know. That contract's just something else. That's all I'll say. Juan Soto, he always starts off kind of cold throughout the year, and he gets heated up. So maybe he can help the Yankees out in some way. And a lot of you guys know I'm a big Chris Bryant fan, especially when I was with my Cubbies. I heard David M kind of talking about this on his channel. Man, I hope Chris Bryant really has a breakout year with the Rockies again. That'd be great to see. And you see, I got my old school way how I used to share cards back there with the three Bryants back there. So I hope him and the Rockies can find better success, and especially Bryant. So I just wanted to kind of talk about Bryant real quick there. Now, what do the Cubbies need to do? So to me, I know I catch serious heat for this, but I think the Cubs need pitching no matter what. Man, especially from the bullpen. I think their starters aren't too bad. I think they need to add maybe one very good pitcher, and I think Blake Snell would be like a perfect match for the Cubs. I know he's got a high whip, and he always starts the season off slow, but man, come September and October, this guy is dialed in, and he was racking up the Ks and getting lots of wins. And if his team's in the playoff contention, he always seems to show up in the playoffs. So I'd like to see the Cubs do something like a Blake Snell, and he's, the good thing about Snell is he's not injured a lot, unlike this guy. But I think Paxton would be a nice gamble for my Cubbies. I think he's a free agent. I didn't look. I'm pretty sure I've read it earlier in the season he was going to become a free agent. Like a seasoned veteran like Paxton would be a good ad, as long as they can stay somewhat healthy. I'd like to see him add something like that. And then I don't know what else. Like, so for relief pitching, add a relief pitcher like Brad Hand, someone that's pretty good, that hasn't really disappointed. Josh Hader, I know, is still out there. That's as I'm making this video. I don't know. You just need, some Cubs need bullpen more than anything, and I think a couple of guys like that would be a nice ad. And some other things I kind of expect out of the Cubs is, man, their veterans need to kick it into gear and kind of be the leaders and kind of improve themselves overall. I mean, I'm not saying Haps had a bad year or, got like Nico Horner, but these guys really need to step up and be the leaders of the team, in my opinion. They've had 3 or 4 years in the league now, so I'd like to see guys like them step it up. Oh gosh, for adding guys. I know again Bellinger probably overpay. Someone's gonna overpay for him, but man, he had a nice year with the Cubbies and seemed like he fit in really well with us. So I'd like to see them maybe try to re-sign Bellinger, or I know I'll catch a lot of flack for this one too, but man, Randall Grichuk, this guy is he's just very good and he gets tossed around so many teams and the guy can produce. I know I don't know. I'd like to see the Cubs just add somebody like that, like a good bat that's not elite, or see like a Reese Hoskins come in there, or like a Josh Donaldson. So yeah, I just want to kind of make this video and talk a little bit about what I'd like to see the Cubs do. Will they do it? Probably not. None of it. But it was fun to do. So I appreciate you guys watching and all your support. Please go check out Clint over at Swingaway Sports. Link to his channel in my description. Thanks again, guys.